I bet you didn't know I can clean up so well, did you? Let's do a recap of last night's major fashion event that takes place every first Monday of every May. And of course, we're talking about the Met Gala. The theme this year was SuperFine Tailoring Black Style. Yes. And one of the things that I was looking for was I wanted to see the person who showed up who did not look like me. I wanted to see the person who showed up who actually owned the look. Honey, Sarah Snook stole the night, honey. She's wearing an only child, and look at the tailoring, the detail, everything was so on point. Good job, Sarah Snook. Now let's get into my favorite look before we get into my least favorite look. And I got a snub too for y'all. Y'all know I always gotta tell it like it is. And nothing changed just because I'm cute. My personal favorite of the night has to be FKA Twigs, who pulled up in Will's Bonner. And honey, you owned that look. I'm just like you. If I would have showed up, I'm not good with the tailoring thing. I would have wanted to be the damsel in distress mode. I wanted to be the Marilyn Monroe or the Dorothy Dandridge. I can't remember who she compared herself to. If you guys remember, leave it in the comments. But that's the look that I was going for, or I would have been going for, and I'm going for right now. But do you see the detail in this outfit? First of all, the hairstyle, perfect. It's not too heavy. It's not weighing on the outfit. There is a very minimal makeup, very minimal jewelry. Also, look at the detail in the feathering and the boa. Sus. I want that outfit. That was super cute. My least favorite look of the night comes from one of my YO sisters, Mary. I don't even know what was going on with all of that. It was too much, honey. The jewelry, you should have did a little bit, in my opinion, if I was wearing it. I would have did a little bit less jewelry. I would have did a little bit less hair. Would have pulled the hair back, probably a little bob, a little colored bob, like a brownish or like a blondish, your usual color. Would have looked adorable on you. The hat is fierce. I love the hat. However, everything from here and that hair, I would have left it alone, but that's just my personal opinion. Now let's get into the snub of the night, honey. Check. Well, did y'all hear a couple of years ago? It might have been last year. I think it might have been last year. But Anna Wintour was honoring Naomi Campbell and was giving her an award for being a fashion icon. Naomi Campbell decided she was going to show up late. Anna Wintour said on the hot mic too, she said, okay, you know what? Bad Naomi Campbell. She said, you know what? You'll never work in this industry again. You never will. And you're going to go back to doing what you allegedly was doing before. That ain't my business. If y'all want to look into it, y'all look into it on your own. Well, honey, the Jasmine brand is reporting that Naomi Campbell said, oh, she's no longer going to the Met Gala. She is beyond it at this point. She's a parent. She's a mom. No, you got snubbed. Anna Wintour said you never work in this industry again. I hope y'all did not show up eating garlic or onions. But you guys share your favorite look of the night, because honestly, there was a bunch. It was really hard to choose. So you share your favorite looks. Drop a comment. Share that. Let me know if you like my outfit. I'll do this more often for you get into character.